We tend to assume that extraterrestrial intelligence would have the same motives for communicating as we do. They may think it's too dangerous to reach out. If this is indeed the case, then we have to get more creative in search. In 2015, astronomers observed that this seemingly ordinary star began to dim in an irregular manner. Unlike anything they had seen before. The reason for this could be a large dust cloud or a broken satellite blocking the light. But it could also be a sign of something else. An alien giant structure. Although this explanation seems unlikely, but he hinted at a new way to search for intelligent life. Not by listening to the signal, they went directly for their technology. Not looking for something new. They're looking for engineers. So we have to think about a problem. What incredible alien technologies should we look for? Every alien civilization will have very different characteristics, but classified by their energy usage will help us gain insight into the technologies they might use. The Hartov scale divides them into 3 levels. Heterosexual civilizations have mastered the energy of their motherhood. Type 2 civilizations control all the energy of their stars. And the 3rd civilization has been grinding away the energy for a whole week. Before we search for alien super technology, how can we find a civilization like ourselves that has not yet reached low sex? When a typical planet passes in front of its traverse, if we observe a gradual decrease in the horizontal light, this could be a dense satellite ring. The evidence of Korokoro finding this type of light curve is not direct evidence. But the ring of stones surrounding the rock is an unusual companion. It's probably just going in the direction that we're going politically. It's like an alien paper cup leaving a biomarker in its atmosphere. Extraterrestrial technology can also leave technical marks. The light curve produced by ash is similar to chlorophyll. It's recognizable, and that signal could be discovered only by the presence of alien solar cells. And evil things may also leave their marks in alien weapons. Alien pollution. Certain pollution, ruruhol. This is not all natural. And even small amounts can be detected. Even after the demise of civilization, these chemicals may also lead us to the remains of an alien race that has been wiped out. Such hairstyles may provide crucial guidance on how we can avoid our own extinction. There's another global danger that we're familiar with. And energy-intensive civilizations will generate a lot of flying heat. This excess heat can become a serious threat. Just as climate change is doing to us, but he could also leave a clear signal. Search for non-asteroids emanating from planets or other regions of Ujo, thinking about the direction of intelligent life activities in terms of thermal possibility. Such as, had they not been destroyed by their own technology? All life forms may be fully controlled. Is their planet, often known to the opposite sex, with it will come incredible power. They have access to all the ecosystems of their world. Resources and even weather are controlled. How advanced is breastfeeding? Every advancing civilization will face the same cosmic threats we face. Gamma pre-burst. Good planet explosions and asteroid impacts would pose a risk to any terrestrial species. Some civilizations may choose to flee into the void of the new season. Reduce the risk of exposure. They will establish a home among the stars. If so, then our search would have to encompass vast regions of the entire universe. But extraterrestrial life that decides to stay on a planet will require long-term protection. The best way to protect their world would be the ultimate homeland defense. Hard squat. Some shields cause noticeable light clipping patterns as they pass, and may also emit a detectable heat signature. This kind of massive astrofactory would require vast amounts of resources. The easiest way to acquire them may not be to mine Jupiter. They're mining asteroids. Because they have a lot of resources. Due to the lower gravity, easier to operate. Search for distant asteroid belts. Temperature or chemical abnormalities may indicate external daylighting activity. But eventually, asteroids may not be enough. Because our civilization is so dazzling. Other intelligent life is likely to be much more advanced than ours. So before we expose ourselves to alien civilizations, we should reflect. And alien super civilizations are not just looking for resources. They also require a lot of energy. The energy released by the rampage is billions of times more than the energy received by the market. To harvest all this energy, they had to build something incredible. Tassenball. These massive structures around a star are designed to capture its entire energy output. They can also serve as a vast habitat for life. A strong outer shell creates physical instability. So what we might find is not a sphere. It's an object. Daisungquan. No matter what their design is, they both generate a huge amount of infrared waste heat. And they can also obscure or even completely block the light of stars. Dyson spheres can also be built around black holes. It's possible to collect more energy using a Dyson sphere with a smaller radius. Any life form that uses the full energy output of their star will reach the next level on the Calda scale of restoration. 2-star civilization. This long, from a glass of water bottle this morning on the shore. And by collecting material from stars, they can provide resources for thousands of planets. This process can also reduce the temperature of stars, delayed his death by billions of years. About 1 billion years later, our own sun will become too hot for life on Earth. If we find evidence of a 2-sex civilization, this might inspire us to do the same thing one day. Sing the game of life. Eventually, there may be a civilization that extends beyond its star. But it requires more energy. To spread life across different galaxies. Such advanced life forms may need to travel close to the speed of light. If they do have that ability, we have the potential to capture their behavior. The civilian spaceship braking at the speed of light may leave a long trail of electrical gas behind. These traces may emit detectable infrared radiation. It's a stroke of light drawn by a master of the universe. Driving takes advantage of all the energy their galaxy can provide. They will gain unimaginable power, become a 3-star civilization, This cosmic memory is unfathomable to us. Billions of Mori balls were built and can create a life of perseverance at will. Theoretically, their hunger for energy could darken the entire week. So one way to look for 3 lineages of life forms is to look for things that don't exist. In the distant reaches of space, there are huge voids between Novelty Beach. There's no light coming out. These voids were once thought to be evidence of the energy of every single heart in the region being harnessed by advanced life. But it turns out, these are all natural phenomena in the universe, and a recent analysis of nearby stars has found no evidence of star-scale civilizations. Cosmic architects can assemble giant planetary systems more complex than any natural phenomenon. A system of 9 stars orbiting a supermassive black hole. This system could place 550 Earth-like planets in the transition zone. These handcrafted solar systems could make ideal long-term habitats. Or even as an alien nature reserve. A star carries different thoughts of life. Imagine a civilization more advanced than this. But in theory, there could be creatures that control or create our own universe. Researchers set out to test whether reality itself is just some kind of higher-order biological transport. The idea of the heart's magic backfire career. Such a journey of higher life would be beyond our understanding of life itself. They will exist in a way outside of time and space. To some extent. The search for intelligent life is an ancient search for God. Both are born out of a desire for truth and connection to something greater than ourselves. But if one day we do find a signal, when ancient dreams become reality, so what happens? If they are found to exist, will profoundly change the way we see ourselves. We will feel less cosmic brothers, the power of friendship. Studying their information or technology could enable us to make tremendous progress and help ensure our long-term survival. But the chances of meaningful two-way communication will be slim, divided by hundreds or thousands of light years. We will study these civilizations as they did in the distant past. Our language system may be completely foreign to them. But if after all our searching, we found no other sign of intelligence, what if we were truly unique? As ancient civilizations speak to us through their remains, and we can create our own memorial for the future generations. In this universe, the time capsule holds human achievement and knowledge. Perhaps other races would do the same. Retirement over time, these sufferings may become interconnected. Every new farmer adds a link. Our destiny may be the first link in the chain. Become the founder of a galactic encyclopedia established by the Future Civilizations Festival.